Hi, Deb. So I'm going to walk you through the process of mass targeting and then updating your rollovers. So this is assuming that you've had a chance to go through your class schedules and update them, meaning that you go through, you update everyone who's teaching accounting classes, for example, you update all of that. It's really time consuming. I actually haven't finished mine yet. But even if you haven't updated it, it's okay. You can do the mass target without having them all updated. But it's just easier if you do it the other way first. Okay, so to get started, to do a mass target update, you're going to want to have your targeting guide open. I can send this to you if you don't have it, but I know Brian has sent it in other emails. You're going to go to B&E. I think that's what you cover. And basically what this is a list of new books coming out that the product team wants us to target. And when I say target, I mean like when you go to an opportunity, for example, any opportunity, and you see on the targeting guide, targeted product, that's what that is. So they want all of these updated in Salesforce so that your opportunities that are correlated, so all finance opportunities, reflect the most up-to-date book possible, if that makes sense. Okay, so you're going to want to have your targeting guide. You're going to go back to Salesforce, and you're going to go down to Mass Targeted Product Update. It's going to take you to this screen here. And all you're going to do is search the course. So, for example, if you look on your targeting guide, you would maybe start with personal financial planning. So you type that in. I don't know if it'll come up on my Salesforce, so I'm just going to go ahead and type in an example, introductory sociology. And you're going to find it. Now, don't make the same mistake Caitlin and I made. We actually were also searching an account. So, for example, we were searching all of the intro Soc classes or whatever at San Diego State. So we were searching by account. You don't need to do that. You can actually just search one course for all of your accounts. So the only thing you really need to do is MHE course. You're going to hit search. And basically all of the opportunities are going to come up for that MHE course. So I have City, Miramar, Mesa, everything. You're going to click Next. And keep in mind that I've already done this, so I've already done all of my targeted product updates, but you'll have a list of a bunch of different titles here. So right here it says WIT. That's because that's what the product team wants me to target for sociology, intro sociology. But before that, I had a ton of other books from the past or other editions or what have you. So you're going to click all of them because you want to update all of them to one book. And then you're going to add products, or I think rather replace products. One of the two. So you're going to click on that, and then you're going to update it to the book that they want you to update. So you're going to go back to your targeting guide, and you're going to say, oh, okay, so for personal financial accounting, they want me to target AltFest, Personal Financial Planning, Edition 2. So you'd go in and you would make that, let me see, I don't want to mess anything up on mine, but add products. Let's see, WIT. Search. And then all of the products for WIT come up here. So you want to target the one that is the most up to date for whatever title you're looking for. And that's pretty much it. So just to go back really quickly so you understand it, all you have to do is go to Mass Targeted Product Update, search for the course. And again, you have to do this for every single course that is on the targeting guide. Click Next, add the newest title, and then you're good to go. Okay, so that's target updating. So once you've done that, or while you're doing that, you can also update your rollovers. I didn't do this at the same time, and I think it would have been faster if I had, but I'm going to show you now what I'm doing to update all of my rollovers. So back to the targeting guide, you're going to see, So I'm going to go to mine just to have an example. I've already highlighted all of the rollovers. So you're going to look at pub date, and pretty much anything that's published after like now is a potential rollover for you to get this fall quarter. So all that is highlighted. So 2/24/2017, that's going to be a rollover for me. You know, I have a ton of them. It's going to take forever. I think the product team, I think they have a specification that they want us to only call it a rollover if it's in 2017. I've just been doing all of them, so even 2018 rollovers. For example, let's see if I can find one. Don't mean to make you dizzy here. Well, okay, well, they're in here somewhere. I have some that are published in 2018, and pretty much you're going to have to go back and do that anyway. It's up to you. I think in that case, they want you to mark it as a potential rollover. So for example, if it's published after 2018, you'd go to an opportunity. You would have already put in the newest edition of the book during your mass target update. And this here, it's a good example. This is technically a potential rollover. So then you'd click potential rollover. I have it marked as a rollover short stack just because I don't really want to do the work later. I don't know if that's going to put me in trouble or get me in trouble, but that's just how I have it. Okay, so anyway, to update your rollovers, you're going to go and you're going to find, you're going to go through and highlight all of the books you need to update as rollovers. And I'm going to do, let's see, I've already done all of these. I'm going to do, I just want to make sure I find one that's a good example. So sorry, 1 second. Okay, well, I'll do powers because I know that there's a rollover for that. Okay, so whatever book it is, you're gonna type it in up here. So just the author name. You're gonna find the author, and you're gonna hit search. Now, one thing I learned in this process is that don't type in the author or anything you want to search here where it says search again, because for whatever reason, if you were to do it here, the opportunities don't always come up. It's just the product that comes up. I know it's small, you'll probably realize that, or maybe you already know that, but it took me a while to actually figure that out. So you're always going to want to type it up or type it in up here. Okay, so once I typed it in, these are all of the opportunities that come up. You're going to want to filter it to 2017 and then service, because it can only be a rollover if they're already using our product, which would make it service. Apply filters, and I actually have already done that one, so I'm going to give you a different example. 1 second. Let's see. Turner. Okay. Show filters, 2017, service, and you can see why this process takes so long, because you have to just go through and search for every single little thing. Let's see, West. If no opportunities come up, by the way, that means I have no opportunities associated with that book. So, just to show you an example, I have some courses where there are multiple books that the product team wants you to target. I usually just choose one. So, for example, if you go to English, Rhetorics. So they have 2 books here that they want me to target for the same course, and I pretty much just chose one. So that's why when you're searching for opportunities tied to an author, sometimes nothing comes up because I'm targeting another title, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to find one. Let's do maybe Sandrock. show filters. Okay, here we go. So I have two opportunities that I need to update that are in service. So I just click on the opportunity. First, you want to make sure that it's actually the product they're using. So if they weren't using Sandrock and I did the target update with another book, it's just going to target another book just because the product team wants you to target it. So it looks like she is in a later edition of Sandrock, so it is a rollover opportunity. So all I'm going to do is just go to Service, Rollover, and Short Stack, because rollovers are always going to begin in Short Stack, and then save. And then I'm going to go back to that list. I have to put in 2017 again and do this all over again. Apply filters. And then now I only have one left. So again, same thing. I'm going to make sure that this person is actually, product in use, Sandrock, and it is in fact a rollover. So rollover, short stack. So yeah, that's basically what you want to do for all of your rollovers. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm sorry this video has been so long. Good luck, and I will talk to you soon.